Oh, look at me. I'm just a self-made man drinking my self-made coffee out of my self-made cup. Watch me as I take a gulp. That's satisfying. Almost as satisfying as eBay banning scalpers from selling the Steam Deck. That's satisfying too. Just like me, I'm a satisfying man. Let's get into it. Skip it up and that up. So on July 15th, Valve revealed the Steam Deck, and it's not to go into all the specs again. It's an impressive piece of kit. It has a Zen 2 4-core 8-thread CPU. It has an RDNA 2 base GPU for a Switch-like gaming PC. This is what I dreamed they would become, and it's going to be a monster. Storage sizes aside, which I talked about yesterday, you could check out that video if you want to see my issues with the paltry storage sizes on all three of the different Steam Deck options. Everything else about the console is really impressive. Well, they announced it on my birthday, July 15th, and on July 16th, the pre-orders went live. I think I got like the second round of pre-orders, so I'm probably going to get my 512 gigabyte Steam Deck in 2022. I'll be fine. I have plenty of other ways to play PC games in the meantime. But nonetheless, scalpers found this as an opportunity to try to make thousands upon thousands of dollars, because you could put $5 down for the pre-order to claim your pre-order. And the scalpers took it as, hey, I got a pre-order, so now I could go on eBay and try to flip it for $600, $700, $1,000. The prices are insane. Now, this animated GIF comes from Kotaku.com, and they're showing some of the pre-orders here. And yeah, look, $850, $2,500, $900, $1,000. It's bonkers what people are trying to do. And then when you look here at the bottom, again, $2,500, $1,600. It's getting out of control, and I have a feeling that sooner than later, this is going to start getting regulated because of how much scalping has happened in 2021. But luckily, eBay has stepped in and has stopped these listings. They are banning the Steam Deck listings. This comes from Kotaku.com. I'm going to read it to you, and then we will discuss. Update 7/17/2021. eBay told Kotaku via email that these listings will be removed as they violate the website's pre-sale policy. This policy states that all pre-sale items must ship within 30 days, which these definitely will not, which is not the case with Valve's Steam Deck. It won't start shipping until December 2021 at the earliest. While I understand that many of you out there might be feeling FOMO after not getting in on the pre-registration madness yesterday, I'd hold off buying any of these eBay listings and supporting these resellers. Instead, go to Valve's site and place your own order. While it might be a long wait until you get one, it's a better use of your time and money. And again, shout out to Zach Zweisen over at Kotaku.com. That's where I got that information from. I'll have a link to the article below. You can check it out in full if you're interested. Look, I understand one of the biggest arguments I have for supporters of scalping, I don't know if that's the right way to word it, but anyway, is that, look, if there's demand, these scalpers are supplying it, and if people want to spend this money, that's up to them. I get that to a degree, but when it's the scalpers that are like, look, man, a lot of the reasons why you go to the, yes, there's the demand that's there. Obviously, that's the biggest part, but a decent portion of the reason why when you go to these sites and they're crashing, which Steam was crashing when I was attempting to pre-order my Steam Deck, and when websites like Best Buy crash when there's PS5 restocks, is there still a decent amount of bots that circumvent whatever security checks these websites have in place to try to prevent bots from getting these consoles, and these bots and these scalpers figure out ways around it. And that inflates the demand of the products artificially because they're sold out, because you have a portion of them being sold to bots when they could have been sold to actual customers. And these scalpers are then putting the items up on eBay because they took a decent portion of them. Even if it's 9% or 15%, it doesn't matter. It's still enough that 15% could have went to actual customers. and then they're putting them up on eBay or other reseller sites and selling them for astronomical amounts. And it's very frustrating, and I'm glad to see that eBay is stepping in with this and saying, yeah, no, you can't do it. Who Lord knows when this thing is actually coming out. It needs to come. It needs to be within 30 days of the listing that you ship the damn thing, and that's definitely not happening with the Steam Deck. So I'm glad this is happening, so people can't just flip this and make a quick buck off of it. I hate scalping. I don't think people should do jail time for scalping, but I do think maybe there should be some kind of legal repercussion, like a fine or something like that, to de-incentivize people from trying to pull this crap. It's very frustrating, very annoying, and some kind of regulation needs to step in to stop it from happening in the ways that it is. This is Rich of Review Tech USA signing out. Have a good one.